What's up YouTube? I'm your host Joss and welcome back to Top 10 Beyond the Screen. Make sure you follow us on our Instagram page for all the behind the scenes. It is linked down below. Also, if you hang out with me until the end of this video, I will respond to some of your comments. Today we are talking about some people's biggest fear: aging. Unfortunately, it is one thing in life that none of us can avoid. Luckily, we don't go through it like celebrities do, where a magazine will post a picture of you pointing out every aging feature you have as it comes. However, there are some people who just don't age. Maybe it's treatments, genes, or some sort of tea detox, but they look like they haven't aged in decades. Let's check out some of these people with today's list of top 10 actors who have never aged. Starting off our list at number 10 is JLo. She has and always will be a triple threat, showing off her skills all at once: acting, dancing, and singing. You would never be able to tell that in a month from now she's going to be turning 50 years old. Not only does her face look like it did 20 years ago, but her body is also in incredible shape. The woman can dance like the 20-year-olds you see hitting the clubs every Saturday night. She became a mom of two back in 2008 when she had her twins, a boy named Max and a girl named Emmy. It's hard enough to believe she's turning 50, let alone knowing she performs worldwide tours while being a mom of two and also two other half-children. So basically a mom of four. During an interview with People magazine, she was asked about how she looks so young. She said, "I try to always get as much sleep as I can so that I can start the day well rested and do my morning meditation and affirmations." She went on to say that she uses sunscreen and exercises regularly. She's known for her beauty and her talent, but also known for her J-glow. Yes, people have now nicknamed her for her young, radiant looking skin. They call it the J-glow. At number 9 is Mario Lopez. He is an actor but also an entertainment journalist, appearing on several TV series, in many movies, and also on Broadway. He had his first big break when he took on the role of AC Slater on the hit TV series Saved by the Bell. He quickly became a Hollywood heartthrob, and he has kept the title ever since, mainly because his appearance hasn't changed one bit and he still looks like he did on the 1989 TV show. Mario is now 45 years old and is a father of two. People have made an ongoing joke about the fact he hasn't aged, calling him a vampire online. They compare his natural glow to the vampire Edward Cullen, the shimmer he gets when he steps into the sunlight. Fans say he always has the perfect bronze complexion. He has somehow managed to be 45, a father of two, wrinkle-free, tanned, and jacked. Sliding into spot number 8 is Julia Roberts. The actress first found her way into the spotlight when she starred in the romantic comedy Pretty Woman back in 1990. From there, she went on to be one of the highest paid actors at the time and has won numerous multiple Golden Globe and Academy Awards throughout her career. Not only is her acting resume impressive, but so is whatever skincare routine she is using. No one would be able to tell that she's 51 years old simply by looking at her. She is a mother of three and has somehow kept her same thin figure, and her skin hasn't aged one bit. Many would point the finger and say that she's had work done, but the actress prides herself in the fact that she hasn't. During an interview, she said, "By Hollywood standards, I guess I've taken a big risk in not having had a facelift." When asked about her tips and tricks, there is one thing she swears by, and that is using a daily moisturizer that has sunscreen in it. Noted. Going to buy some right after I finish filming this. Taking our number 7 spot is Sandra Bullock, another incredibly talented actress who is like twice my age yet somehow looks better than me. Back in 2010 and 2014, she was the highest paid actress in the world and also received the title of People's Most Beautiful Woman. I mean, there is no surprise, just look at her. Believe it or not, she is actually 54 years old now. It's almost been 20 years since the actress pretended to be a beauty pageant contestant in the movie Miss Congeniality, but realistically, she could still play the role. She keeps herself young by facials and a regular fitness routine. When asked about it, she said, "I do Pilates, kickboxing, weight training, and when I'm at home, run or ride a bike. If I can work out every day, I will." When it comes to her face, she makes sure she stays on top of her daily skin routine, but it's said that she is a huge fan of LED light facials too. In at number 6 is Elijah Wood. The actor won the hearts of many people when he took on the role of Frodo in the Lord of the Rings film trilogy and then in The Hobbit: An Unexpected Journey. He was only 18 years old when playing the part, and most of his other Hobbit cast members were much older than him. But even at 18, he looked like he was only 14 years old. One could say he has had a baby face the majority of his career, and people are curious how the now 38-year-old still looks like the little hobbit that we all fell in love with. Minus the bit of facial hair, he still rocks his bright blue eyes and baby face. The actor is aware that he looks much younger than his actual age and opened up about it while on the Conan talk show. He admitted that he still gets asked for ID when it comes to drinking. Not only that, but all the memes floating around about the resemblance between him and Daniel Radcliffe have left the actor always proving himself to other people. There's a gif going around that turns the one actor into the other simply by an eyebrow raise basically. It is actually crazy to see the similarities between the two of them. Apparently fans mistake them for one another in public all the time, but I feel like they could have some fun with that. Halfway through at number 5 is Angelina Jolie. The 44-year-old actress looks very similar to when she first began her career. She is incredibly successful in her career, being named Hollywood's highest paid actress on multiple occasions. Not only that, but for a number of years she was cited as the world's most beautiful woman by media outlets. Only one can wonder how she looks so good with a busy schedule and being a mom of 6. Yes, 6. She has 3 children with Brad Pitt, and then they adopted 3 on top of their own. Anyone would tell her how incredible she looks for her age, but the actress opened up during an interview and said she is embracing her signs of aging. During an interview with InStyle back in 2018, she said, "I also see myself aging, and I love it because it means I'm alive. I'm living and getting older. Don't love having a random dark spot from a pregnancy, sure. I see my flaws, but what I see that I like isn't about a structure or an appearance. It's more that I see my family in my face, I see my age." Well, I hope to God I look half as good as she does at 44, 3 childbirths later. And for the record, I am not seeing any of these aging or flaws that she mentioned. She looks amazing. Here we are at number 4 with Tyra Banks. It's hard to believe that it's been 19 years since we saw her debut in movies like Coyote Ugly and the iconic Disney Channel movie Life Size. It's only hard to believe because she hasn't aged a damn day. Literally, she looks the exact same. The best part is that the actress agrees with us on this one. In 2018, she posted a picture on Instagram of a side-by-side comparison of a picture from the 2000 movie Coyote Ugly and a picture of her now. She simply captioned the picture, boom. The actress is now 45 years old, but you would never know unless you googled it. Not only is she an actress, but she's also one of the world's biggest supermodels of her time, taking the Sports Illustrated cover. That part of her career inspired her to take on the cover once again at 45 years old. And man, she looks just as good as she did back then. So yeah, not only has her face remained in prime condition, but check out that bod. Alright guys, at number 3 is Daniel Radcliffe. I think it's only fair that he makes this list since Elijah Wood did, and they are practically twin brothers. The beloved Harry Potter is all grown up. I'm not saying that he's old, but he's old when we compare him to the wizard kid we once knew him as. He is now 29 years old, which is hard for fans to believe since we have this Harry Potter character engraved in our minds. He was only 11 years old when he first got cast to take on the role, which would make you think he's gotta look old by now. But he doesn't. Sure, he looks older, but not old. He is just another actor who has incredible skincare or incredible genes. Radcliffe has made headlines before about his struggle with alcohol abuse, which you would think might take a toll on someone's appearance, but apparently not for him. He said one of the ways he keeps himself young is by not having social media accounts. And at number 2 is Halle Berry. The beautiful actress won the Academy Award for Best Actress for her movie Monster Ball back in 2001, which was a huge deal because she was the only African American to have won the award at the time. Before she became a successful actor though, she was actually a model. She was in several beauty contests and even finished as the runner-up in the Miss USA pageant. Go figure, because her beauty hasn't faded nor has she aged over all of this time. She is now 52 years old and a mother of 2, but you never guess by taking a quick look at her. Her skin remains flawless and her body somehow stays in incredible shape. When asked about how she maintains her good looks and health, she explains that she works out regularly and also meditates. She says, I quote, "I believe good health and wellness is what real beauty is all about. The beauty world is constantly evolving, building a deeper connection between health, wellness, and what we know as being beautiful. It is clear that she is not only beautiful on the outside, but also on the inside. It must be nice being perfect." Taking our number 1 spot is Jennifer Aniston, because she is famously known for basically not aging a day since 1995. Her career first took off when she was cast in her iconic role of Rachel on the TV show Friends. She has always been incredibly beautiful, which is why she is always asked about her beauty secrets and workout routines. In 2016, it was no surprise that she was named the world's most beautiful woman by People magazine. Her skin is constantly glowing, and she shares some of her tips, saying that she drinks a ton of water and that her diet and exercise routine definitely plays a part in her skin too. She She admits that she goes to the spa to get treatments and facials, but says that the daily routine is most important. In 2017, she told Allure magazine, "I really wish we could shift our perspective on aging as a negative, because it's happening to every single one of us. We just need to be very good to our skin, keep it healthy, and keep it tended to, as we tend to our cars, our appliances, and everything else we tend to." Her top 3 aging tips are water, sleep, and sunscreen. There seems to be a pattern here with sunscreen on this list, so I might need to take that a little more seriously. Alright guys, there's our list for today. Now we can feel motivated and inspired to take care of ourselves, or we can feel incredibly insecure. I'm not sure which one I'm feeling right now. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments, and give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. For now, let's check out some comments from my last video. Kicey May Jones says, "Is it me or does Jocelyn look a bit like Vanessa Hudgens?" Well, I absolutely love her, so that is a huge compliment to me. Nelson Chris says, "Her shirt said pink, but why is it white?" The legendary mystery of the brand Pink. The brand's name is Pink. JB says, "I really only watch these videos to hear the host butcher pronunciations of names, cities, countries, and even the movies themselves." Well, you've definitely come to the right place, because I do all of the above. Big Daddy Sam says, "We want to hear you sing Somewhere Over the Rainbow." No you don't. Trust me. Alright, I'm getting out of here. Hit that subscribe button before you go, and stay on this screen to keep watching more Beyond the Screen. I'm your host Joss, and I will see you next time.